go. Back at it. Dragon Ball Z
Fighter. So depressed.
Because the low this kid got me, man. I gotta get myself hype. Shoot, man. That loading screen is killing these niggas, though. Alright.
Hey, man. I just posted a thing on Instagram. Already got 4 likes in less than a minute.
Ready? Go! Here it comes! Here it comes! Get off! Too close! Out of my sight! Get off! I'll be the one. Take that!
You wanna switch out? Try to block this. Try to block this. No block. He decides that it's time to push back and he's not taking any more shit from this level. He decides that it's time to call out and tag my man and hit contract against Goku and finish him off in a spectacular fashion. It's time for the damn to let it get hit. This was the anime, she wouldn't stand a chance. I don't know if it's a game, but certainly not looking at the deal because take the sizable amount of damage from the well as the combos will keep going. Taking nearly 75% damage from the combo, and it is still going. She calls the Saiyan in and ends up getting the shit knocked out of it. Vegeta will also struggle against Videl as we get caught into the combo pretty similar to that hit was called into. Vegeta ends up getting put down, leaving only hits from both blockers. This opponent has not even touched his Yamcha yet, and has heavy damage on one of his characters and a little bit more than the other. He's going to have to end up taking out 2 people with Broly, but Broly is one of E-Man's stronger characters and more comfortable with him, so this will end up being a fair game. But E-Man finds himself struggling to find any type of traction on the attack. He's constantly drove into another combo that really just completely decimated. He's not really looking good for E-Man. This attack is pretty damn close to fixing him off. Kamehameha Wave will finish off E-Man.
My headphones, man.
Not the best show of force from you.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I can do the fights without being high. Fuck you.
You can't do shit. I can whoop your ass, so I don't want to shit. My headphones so messed up.
I could be a professional with this.
You can, but you won't.
I probably won't.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. It's summer. I mean,
I
ain't got shit to do.
Same here.
What's what I could do? Become like the voiceover dude for like a Tekken tournament.
Oh god. You be saying some weird stuff. You're not even saying the actual move is.
Who cares, bro?
Some of them do care, bro.
Nobody fucking cares.
They do. They'll care. Sooner or later.
I feel like the job of the caster isn't to say what's going on, it's to make it seem interesting.
Well, you're not doing a great job.
You're not doing a good job of what?
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. You still searching for a fight?
Yeah, man.
This shit takes a while.
Yeah, man. I hate it. I really hate it. You know what? You know what? Alright, instead we're gonna play DOA6. Yep. All right. Getting back into rank.
Match these two videos
Yep.
together. Where it's just halfway through and fuck this game.
That's what I just did. That's you fucking dumbass. All right. Go ahead and get back into this. I don't know if y'all can hear me. But no. I should probably do it one now. Amateur. Yeah, you're right. Oh well. I'll think about my life later. I was gonna do it right. Yeah, whatever. Alright, going back into it, yeah. Press the button. Press it again. Press it again. I'm gonna slap you in your forehead. Come on. You're grounded. Get me killed. Alright, there you go. There you go, kiddo. I'm going to the fight club. Alright, C minus. I'm C minus.
Yo, I looked down at my phone for like 10 seconds, and what the fuck is going on here?
I'm whooping the shit out of this bitch. Ah,
You're
shit.
just back on that same regular shit, just slapping people around.
That's what I do.
You're going balls deep into the attack.
Got my
long round.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, you don't have a streak now. Did you lose your streak in the last video?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. That's when we were on 17.
Hey,
Take this man's streak. Don't let him get the chance.
You
Hit
right.
him. These are really, really long rounds.
You can't block the leg, cuz. Can't block the leg. Oh.
Okay. Third round, you may get pushed back on the attack off the start, but then you're pushing back even harder.
Okay, I
but
said
then
that.
takes really hard gut check in the first 15 seconds, leaving
Oh, you got
people
joked, huh?
around 50% health. And then continuing on that very hard offense, it ends up getting pushed back just a little bit, but it's not enough to keep off of this guy as he does manage. Oh. Not close out the round, doesn't do enough damage.
That's enough.
Now he closes out the round and the game.
That's
Perfect
enough.
3-0 victory, taking the person's streak and starting his own.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed if my mic was unplugged throughout that entire time. And I did. I thought.
You're not gonna have your voice like in it. Like, no, so with my voice. Yeah, and this is what we're doing now. Thought we're playing, y'all? No sirree. And this is what you get. This is what you get. A good fight. They already getting their class? Yo? Huh? They already got their class. Their class and all.
Wow, for the first time in forever, RJ posted something on his Instagram.
Or about her
I'm looking
YouTube.
forward to it.
Probably.
Oh shoot.
Why don't we? Never mind. He even got anything, does he? I'm like, let's collab with him, you know, whoop his ass a little bit.
Get back in here.
Both sides really going aggressive on this attack. Not much blocking, just constant back and forth action with the kicks and the punches. E-Man is starting to pull through the upper hand, but actually no, he's not. I mean, it's right the thing. He's just getting his ass handed to him and loses the round.
Shut up! Wow.
Finally, something different.
You're not on my side today, aren't you?
Now both people are starting to play some defense. E-Man's really struggling to get some blows in, but he does eventually end up connecting a tiny bit, and he's ended up really shifting the tide of the health. Really pissed off my comment from last round and whooped this man's ass. But now he's starting to get his ass whooped. Actually, no, he's not. He's managed to even out health within a very short amount of time and is continuing to wail on this man. Kicked his ass into a bucket twice, and now is kicking him in the vagina. Lifted this man up into the air with the force of his kicks through the fucking box.
Yes,
and then
sir.
hit him with the fucking elbow right in the middle of the chest. Throws the man back into the front. Oh, never mind. It's a cool looking combo. It did not do much damage. E-Man is starting to take a fair bit of damage now. He's at 50% health, but starts to bring it back a little bit before taking some damage of his own. Really starting to feel the struggle. This round could take them both to 2-2 unless E-Man manages to pull some magic out of his ass.
Damn.
He's not. Both sides tied 2-2. This is the final round. Somebody is going to be walking out of here with the fat old L attached to their forehead until the end of the next game. E-Man using the map to his advantage as the big black dude throws this flimsy bitch back into the combo, but E-Man ends up getting thrown into his own combo without the help from his boys. Now, E-Man manages to sidestep a little bit of the freeze breath, but still ends up taking a kick and a grab over the head. This might be the end of him if he does not manage to pull out some sort of combo. He does do a little small right there, barely evening out the health. He keeps the attack going, but takes a little bit too much damage, overextending himself and dying, losing the round and his streak.
I did not want to fight her, but I pressed X too much. So it's her choice. And yeah, okay, I guess we'll get another fight then.
E-Man really trying to get in that early attack, but the defense from the opponent is really making that difficult for him. And it ends up flipping the tide of the reverse on E-Man as he is slowly going downhill. He quickly tries to turn it around with a very brief grab, but he ends up taking a grab in return. E-Man starting to find a little bit of momentum on this attack that is building and might not be stopped for this round. E-Man takes the round. Rather long one, lasting around 29 seconds. E-Man stuffed into the corner, taking a lot of damage and not really being able to do much more than defend himself. He ends up getting thrown around quite a bit before the opponent is in the corner, but their defense seems to be stronger and they're able to find some counters that really keep E-Man on his toes. E-Man finding his own rhythm as he's starting to... So just really more of a back and forth dance at this point.
Let's go.
As both sides and even health, E-Man definitely closes it out. The opponent getting the first attack off on E-Man. It has not phased him in the rounds prior to this, as he is taking about 50% damage in the first 10 seconds of the round, using that to the advantage, throwing him back into the combos. E-Man, time for his combos of his own, starting to take a lot more damage than he would like to, loses the round. E-Man pulling it out on the attack for the first time in a while. really using the throws to his advantage, throws him to the car, explodes him twice, leaving the man on very low health. The opponent is getting very nervous, is starting to go really aggressive on the attack, and is starting to throw E-Man off quite a bit. The combos, 8 hits, keeps it going. E-Man is not really getting much in the way of health, but he does manage to put him away with the quick charge.
That was truly a beautiful dance. Thank you.
We're both even. We can go home. Fine. I'm going home. Good, baby. Did I call for a break for a quick phone call? Alright, we'll be back. That was kind of quick break. Yeah, but what you talking about, Def, about merchandise?
I was asking if you ever want to do some.
Yeah, sure.
Because I found this guy. He's got like some really sick prints.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a look at that. Clumsy bitch.
Mm-hmm. About it.
You can get him
They
to
put
make-
on shirts?
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, you can do that.
Eventually.
Red
RJ's at
rose
960 subs, by the way.
home. My Baji
And
dance.
it took him 2 years to get there. Because he ain't been posting like all the time, but he did it.
I don't know who you think you are.
Ooh. It's pretty intriguing. Seeing some really strong defense come out from both sides. Rather than it being long combos, it's really quick jabs that come in between each of them blocking. This is a really slow-paced fight, you know. I reckon this one might go to the time limit too. This man plays really slow and doesn't even grab all that often, even though he's had plenty of chance to.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he's playing slow
Man,
because
I
he's yet
bet.
to warm up yet, or... Holy shit! I don't know if he's playing slow because he's trying to warm up and fill out his opponent, or if this is how he naturally plays. But right now he's sort of getting E-Man to struggle with, you know, finding a way to get through to him. E-Man just keeps trying to push him harder and harder until he breaks the defense and just ends up grabbing him anyway. Tied, 1-1. E-Man, strong onset attack. This man just always puts his hands right back up to block after every single attack, but he's starting to warm up now, and the attacks are starting to get a little bit more furious. Here is that wake up that I was talking about earlier. This opponent is really starting to hammer in E-Man's defense more than he was in the previous 2 rounds.
Oh shit.
E-Man starting to stumble a little bit because he is not used to having to put up with such a strong defense mixed with a well-balanced attack. E-Man constantly struggles to find an opening without taking damage. He always ends up having to take some damage to get that opening in there somehow. He gets swept by his legs but quickly recovers, putting the opponent into another combo, but he ends up getting put onto the defense as he gets swept again. His opponent is really having really playing really slowly with his defense and just hits him with the grabs. In the end, that defense was too well set up for E-Man to push his way through consistently. So, how you feeling?
I don't want to talk about it. You're not out here fighting these real niggas. I fight for my life, cuz. I fight for my life.
no time for games. Come at me
Diego.
with everything you...
Behold, my Baji dance.
I can take Diego.
E-Man tried to push Diego back with a very strong offense, and it seems to be working for the time being. But he ends up getting pushed back himself, and his defense is damn near shattered very quickly in a matter of seconds. But he gets right back up and starts to charge back into the fray, not taking no for an answer, every attack finding a way to connect. And he will end up putting his opponent on his back just for a few seconds, leaving him with a hair of health. This round lasting a little bit long, but he ends up putting him away very efficiently. The opponent dodges and hits him with a critical strike into the knee with the gut. This opponent is really starting to wake up. He realizes that this is not someone he can mess around with, and he's going to have to take this fight very, very seriously if he's going to have a chance. E-Man struggling, barely breathing, and is very beaten up with less than 5% health remaining, but he is starting to even out the health count very, very quickly. The opponent is left on less than 10% health.
Damn.
But E-Man gets hit with a quick two-step jab and is put down, tying around at 1-1. The opponent going back onto that fast attack. Really finding a distinctive advantage here is kind of back and forth, but now the scale is starting to tip it. Neither favor really. Now Diego is starting to have a little bit of an advantage, but he could end up losing it, and he does in the next grab. E-Man gets knocked into the wall and loses the round, putting the opponent on match point. E-Man goes in strong and fast with the attack, doing a great deal of damage, and he keeps it going. Damn near perfect health. I spoke too soon. He gets cut down a little bit, but the opponent is cut down even more with less than 25% health remaining. He tries to get up and do a swing kick, but it does not work. He ends up getting shut down, and this opponent gets put away, leaving both of them on match point. E-Man takes a little bit of damage in the beginning, but he hands it back to the opponent tenfold. E-Man gets knocked on his ass and takes a little bit to get back onto his feet again. He ends up charging the opponent, knocking him into the ropes, keeping this man up against the wall, not letting him go anywhere E-Man doesn't want him to go. He puts the round away in a very, very efficient fashion.
What I expected.
Oh my god. Game, set, done.
Game, set, done.
Game, set, done. Game, set, done. Right? Game, set, done?
Yeah, pretty much.